and you all know that here this is a annuity. It is a series of cash flow, but the amount for different years are same. It is not going to change. It is not going to fluctuate from year to year. So these type of cash flows are called annuities. There is no change in the amount from year 1 to year 5. All the cash flows are same. There is no variation or there is no fluctuation. This is a problem. So I want you all to take down this problem in your notebook. Calculate the present value of following cash flow series at a discount rate of 10%. Please take down, all of you. Calculate the present value. Calculate the present value of the following cash flow series. Following cash flow series at a discount rate of 10%. At a discount rate of 10%. This is a question, and you have two columns here, one for years and another one for cash flows. Under the year column, from the first year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till the fifth year, cash flows are same for all the year, 10,000 rupees each for all the 5 years. So hope you all have taken down. Let's go to the solution now. This is the solution. Hope you all can see the slide clearly. So you don't look at this now, red colored font you don't look at now. Okay, you just see this, you just look at this table. Just look at this table. Like how we used to solve the problems of calculating the present value of cash flow of an uneven series. Similarly, you can solve this problem also. Like how we have solved in the previous problem. All the cash flows we have written here, those cash flows we have multiplied to present value factor. Then you have totaled. This is the answer. And here also, in the same way, you can solve the problem. No, it's not wrong. So the answer to this problem is 10,000 into sin 0 sin, 10,000 into 0.826, like that. The total answer is 37,900. So here, like this amount is same for all the years. So you have another shortcut here to solve this problem. Instead of individually multiplying the 10,000 to all the present values, what you can do here is you can total all these values. The total comes to 3.79. This 3.79 once you can multiply to 10,000. That is 10,000 into 3.79. The answer will be 37,900, which will be same as the answer you get solving in this way. So suppose this total value, if it is made available somewhere, the whole solution becomes very easy. Solving this problem becomes very easy. That is 10,000 into, once you have to multiply 10,000 into 3.79, directly you will get 37,900. So instead of to avoid this long process, you have this 3.79 value directly available in the annuity table. Now you all have to open present value of annuity table. You all have to open present value of annuity table. Over there, in the present value of annuity table, you have to refer to 10% column. You have to go to 10% column. Over there in the 10% column, refer to, go to fifth year. In the 10% column, in the present value annuity table, the last table, I think A4, table A4. In that table, you go to 10% column, 5th year. What is the value?
3.791.
3.791. Correct now?
791.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the same value you can take it and you can multiply it with the 10,000. The same thing is mentioned here in the red font. Okay, red colored font. How you can solve this complex problem, complex long process of solution, you can make it short like this. Present value is equal to 10,000 into present value annuity factor, PVAF. So write like this, 10,000 into present value annuity factor at 10% 5th year, at 10% 5th year. So this is the explanation to the value 3.791. So 10,000 into present value annuity factor at 10% 5th year. So you all got the value which is 3.79. When you multiply it with 10,000, 37,900, 30, according to you it is 3.791. So 37,910 is the answer. Okay. So whenever you solve these type of problem, your solution is in the examination or wherever only this much. What I have done in the red colored font, you need not solve it in this way. You need not solve it in this way. You have to solve only like this. Okay, you can avoid this long process of solving this problem. Hope you all have understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you want time to take down this? Have you all taken down this solution? Anyhow, I will
Yes, sir.
this. So we have only 5 minutes time. By that this gets over, duration gets over. Okay, we'll go to the next question now. Is it clear now? Clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next question you all take down. Calculate the present value. Calculate the present value of the following cash flow series. Following cash flow series, comma, discount rate is 10% per annum. Is 10% per annum. In the question, you have in the table question you have to go for a table containing 2 columns. First column years 1 to 5. Under the cash flows column, write down 10,000. Third year it is 0. Third year you have no cash flow. Fourth year and 5th year you have cash flows. Fourth year and 5th year you have cash flows. Hope you all have taken down.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now let's have the explanation to the question. And you all know, again, this is a series. And you know, this is an annuity at the same time. But one problem is there here. For 1 year, there is no value. One of the years here, you don't have the value. So in the normal way, how you will be solving this problem? It is easy. Consider this as a series of cash flow. Multiply these cash flows to the respective present value. Totally, this is the answer. 30,000. 1 minute. 1 minute. There is a small error here. Okay, you can total, you can multiply this 10,000 to its respective present value, then you can total it. This is the answer to the whole problem. Easily you can finish it. You have one more shortcut to solve this problem, considering this as an annuity with the cash flow missing for few years. So how to solve this kind of annuity problem? Let us see. So you need not solve this problem in this way in the examination. You have to follow this procedure. You have to follow this procedure which I have mentioned in red colored font. Okay, the solution goes like this. Suppose you have 10,000 here. The solution is 10,000 into present value annuity factor at 10% fifth year over. But one of the here it is missing. Here you just consider what you can do. What is this annuity actually? Suppose here 10,000 is there. How to solve this problem? 10,000 into this total, is it not? But here this value is not there. So what you can do? From the total 3.79, you have to deduct this 0.751. From the 3.79, you have to deduct this 0.751. So it becomes a value which is 3.03, I think. That you can multiply to 10,000 once. So you will get this answer. Is it not? So in order to solve this problem through table, what you have to do? First of all, you have to take the present value annuity factor at 10% fifth year. This is 3.79. What you have to do? Go to the present value annuity table. Go to the present value. All of you go to the present value annuity table. 10% fifth year value. You all know it is 3.